it's just that sort of awareness that, and it sort of triggered you for these little ones, if you work through the industry associations and the QBCC and everything like that, I think it's a good ready reckoner for those organisations too, to think in the context of, well, what am I doing? How can I change the narrative? Can I do something other than just be a pusher out of dissemination of information on behalf of...
How can we actually actively take part in this?
Yeah, how can I just really join in and say, okay, what are the processes and procedures? I'm not saying ditch the laws. I'm not saying that at all. But what are the processes and procedures, how I can deal with these people in a more humane way right now? So, yeah, join in, not just be a post box in terms of, yep, got it, flick it out. And I just think unless that's happening, I just worry that there'll be people who...
We've had some of the best stories I've had to share have been about... When QBCC have been dealing with contractors at that stage where the license was at risk, and we spoke to master builders about this, and I was told in a regional area, I was told about the story where he was going to a meeting with QBCC as a support from one of his members, and he said, well, it doesn't look good for your license, but you have to understand that this doesn't mean it doesn't look good for everything else, and it's not going to be an easy meeting, but here's a number for major construction, and you've got some support for what. And they started the meeting, and as they started the meeting with QBCC, the QBCC started saying, well, this is probably not going to be a pleasant meeting. We've got some things we need to talk about, but this is not the end of it. We give you the number for major construction, and you can actually support. So we're not taking away what needs to be done, but we need to actually accept that this is very personal for the person it's done to. And we need to make sure that it's done with adequate support for that person.